My name is Sarah Joseph. I'm a sophomore in architecture and minoring in business. The University of Illinois just had the perfect balance of campus life, and the architecture program had a study abroad program that I was really interested in, which I'm participating in next year, so I'm really excited to take part in that. This is kind of where we have most of our architecture classes for the second year. We have our studio class, Architecture 274, as well as our structures class, and we have lecture in the lecture hall down in the architecture building, and our lab in this classroom as well. Right now, we're kind of focusing on creating an elementary school as our main project for the rest of the semester. And we're actually doing that in collaboration with our structures class, just so that we can kind of get a better understanding of how buildings work with the actual structural components, as opposed to just kind of being a pretty piece of art or architecture. Architecture is extremely collaborative. Most of the time when our professors or TAs aren't giving us instructions, you can see everyone getting up and moving around and about and talking with each other and kind of bouncing ideas off of each other. I really like how our professors and TAs kind of emphasize the fact that most of these buildings aren't going to be actually implemented. So it kind of, while we're grounded in structures and making sure that the building is actually feasible, they also really encourage our creativity and the abstractness of our designs, which really allows your imagination to be free and helps with the artistic side of things. So here we have our site model for our TA group. This is the site in Bronzeville, Chicago, with 3D models. Here are some of the things the diagrams that I presented during my midterm. I have a bunch of models here. Architecture is a very chaotic and messy kind of workspace. As you can see here, there's foam everywhere, lots of pieces, but this is how artists work best. As you may have heard, architecture has a lot of late nights, and it's kind of easy though to kind of romanticize those late nights. It's nice to know that you're in the same boat as everyone else in your major. I definitely think that the project we're doing right now with this elementary school is really special to me, just because it really feels like the first project that I'm kind of really understanding how things work in the industry and how to kind of cater a design to a client, which is kind of where architecture and business also coincide, which is really interesting to me specifically. So I really enjoy this project that we're working on, and I can't wait to see how it evolves in the next 8 weeks. I would say for that, the biggest thing is to talk to as many people as you can. It's a big class. I have like over 100 classmates in the studio, and I try my hardest to make a connection with each and every one of them, because you never know when they can help you out or when you can be of service to them. And I think the collaboration and being able to have that gallery of ideas is one of the most important things that you can have in architecture, because throughout your career, it's a team sport and you're always going to be working with other people, and being able to collaborate is one of the best skills that you can have.